Welcome back to Teddy Gone Rogue. Today, we're going to be looking at OnlyFans girls who regret the decision of joining the spicy industry. Make sure to like and subscribe on your way in. Let's get straight into the video.
OnlyFans was the worst decision I made in my life. Did not realize that I was literally selling parts of my soul and the money could have never made it worth it. Just wish that someone would have warned me and told me that I was going to be later experiencing PTSD from the sexual trauma and the experiences that I was subjecting myself to on a daily basis. Did not know that I would later need to be in trauma counseling. It brought me into way darker places than I ever could have imagined, and I never want to go back there. Wish I could go back in time to who I was before I started doing all that stuff and just tell myself that the money is not worth it. Keep your happiness. And that's all I want to tell any girl who's thinking about starting an account. I just hope I can save even just one girl from going through the pain and the trauma that I am now going through because I subjected myself to that for the last couple years.
Most girls get into OnlyFans thinking they're going to make all of this money selling their body online. The truth is, the vast majority of them make nowhere near any money. They make maybe, if they're really quite successful, about like $50. They're getting nothing for selling their soul.
It makes me feel sick that I've done it. And I hate it. I really feel like I let myself down really early on because I just did OnlyFans and I was like, I'm only going to do lingerie stuff. And then within a matter of days, I was pressured into doing nudity.
How are you pressured into doing nudity on OnlyFans? Isn't the whole point of it that you're managing your own content?
And then a few months later, I was like, okay, I'll do my boobs and I'll do my bum, but I'm not going to do my vagina. And then within a few months, I was like, fuck, I'm just going to have to do it. And it's really made me resent the whole thing. But I'm sort of trapped, having to do it.
People do get pressured to do more and do it. Most people, they do take a few steps further than they were initially comfortable with.
Yeah, I'm trapped in doing OnlyFans because there's nothing, I don't have a plan.
People think, oh yeah, I'm gonna do OnlyFans, I'm gonna flash my tits and then things are gonna be great. It's no, there's actually real struggles behind it, mentally and physically.
Yeah.
And I think it's really good that you're speaking out because I think it resonates
I agree. It is good money, but it's not easy.
Comes with a lot of
it comes
pressure.
with a lot of
It's
pressure.
a huge price.
Yeah.
The vast majority of women do not make a lot of money doing it, as I just said, so it's not good money. Women should not be encouraged to do this sort of thing. And this woman who said that she felt pressured to do something, it doesn't make any sense. You're managing your own account. What I think she meant to say was, I wasn't making any money selling only my lingerie pictures, so I thought, well, maybe if I showed this and that, maybe I'll actually make some money out of this. And I don't think she did, because otherwise she wouldn't be regretting her decision.
But I am stepping back from doing over the past few months, I've become really unhappy and regretting certain decisions that I've made. The first one is my parents. My parents, it took a while for them to be proud of me. I don't think they like what I do, and that's hard, not being able to talk to them about my career. Personally wouldn't want my child to get into work. I don't have in my free life, but in my actual day-to-day life or anything.
Really?
With normal people, no. Any sex that I have is on camera. It lost track of sex is special and I want to be able to experience that again. Yeah. It's worrying about who will take me serious is a big thing. The quality of men that are into me has gone down because they don't want to be seen with a girl that's on the internet having sex.
Yeah, once you've joined that industry, any hope of you finding a partner for a long-term committed relationship is pretty much over. The vast majority of men are not going to date you. If every man has seen you naked, if every man has seen you get your cheek slapped by other men, what man is going to want to walk around with you on his arm? Oh yeah, I bagged this one, the one that everyone's had, the one that sells her body for money, the one that'll just give it to anyone that will pay her. Yeah, that's the one I picked. It doesn't make any sense.
And often statistically, any chances of having relationships, a lot of OnlyFans girls are actually regretting being on the website, coming forward and saying they can't get a job now and they can't get a date, and they never even made the money to justify doing it.
That's a good
I'm so
point.
happy for Elle, but that's the exception to the rule.
Okay, yeah, let me ask you on that point. I mean, do you have a man or not? You want a man?
No, I'm single at the moment. But can I just point out that people fail at jobs all the time. Just because you didn't make it as an actor, do you regret being an actor? So many companies go bust, and what
Murder,
point
right? If you tell
is
at
stupid to
OnlyFans
me.
you've done porn.
Sorry?
I said, but if you fail at McDonald's, you didn't flip a burger correctly for a customer. If you fail at OnlyFans, there's videos and pictures of you having sex or being naked on the internet forever.
She's absolutely correct. Once you've done OnlyFans, you can never go back. You've made a huge mistake because all you've done is you've admitted that you are more than willing to partake in the world's oldest profession, and men do not marry women that do that.
Okay, I don't know who the started the rumor on here that the average OnlyFans girls are making is $150 a month. No, not even close. Okay, first of all, the only reason it comes out to the average at all is because there's so many accounts that just like are dead on OnlyFans. Like no one uses them. They just didn't deactivate them when they stopped. So now the whole average is of all the accounts on the site, you're counting all the fucking dead ones and then the active ones and getting an average from that, which obviously it's going to be low if like half the numbers are fucking $0 to $10. Like, bro, those accounts, they don't count. The average is not that, I'm telling you.
Let's just say it's $1 million. You're going to make $1 million out of OnlyFans. The trade-off for that is that you're never going to have a family. You're never going to meet a man that will ever love you for you. The world will always see you as someone who took the easiest possible route and sold their body for money. That everyone will see you as someone who does not respect herself enough to think that she has any value other than to provide sexually provocative content to men who want to have a flog. You're ruining your life for that $1 million. So enjoy whatever money you make off of OnlyFans because that's all you're getting out of it.
You are an OnlyFans model and you are ranked in the top 5 of having the best breasts. That is quite the accomplishment. Congrats.
Thank you. I do love them.
So how did you get into OnlyFans? Does that affect your dating life?
100%, because say a guy off Hinge or whatever, and you want to go on a date and like everything, and then once they find out what you do for a living, they think of you more like, we'll have a good conversation, everything's going fine, and then once they ask what I do for a living, that's when it changes. You can see their whole demeanor when I say OnlyFans. Then to them, I look more of like an object than I do as like an actual human being. So yeah, doing OnlyFans is very, very hard. That's why I honestly don't really do it, because it's like a waste of time. But there are some men that do fully support it that I have dated and stuff, but most of the time people aren't a fan of it.
You are objectifying yourself by joining OnlyFans. That is the entire point of the website. So when you say that you're an OnlyFans girl, of course the men that you're looking to date are going to objectify you because you've just told them, hey, my only value is objectification.
I ruined my mum's marriage because my stepdad spent $2,000 on my OnlyFans and now they're selling the house and getting a divorce. When I went viral, it was basically when I was ready to tell a true story that was pretty obviously very close to home and a bit outrageous. I never expected it to have as much pull as it did. I filmed it in the car. It was pissing down rain outside, I remember. And I was like, you know what, it's time. This is going to get maybe 100,000 views. Went posted the video, and I was actually going to the movies. And I was basically, the video goes, it's like, I ruined my mum's marriage because my stepdad spent $2,000 on my OnlyFans and now they're selling the house and getting a divorce. And then that opened it up to people having a million questions and wanting to know everything. So I posted it, drove to the shopping centre, we went to the bank for some reason, and my phone was going off and our movie started in like 10 minutes. And I was like, to my partner, I'm like, something's going on right now. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, don't look until after the movie. I came out and it was on almost 1 million views.
What? In like an hour or so? That's crazy.
And I was like, oh my God. And then I didn't even know what to do. I couldn't look at the comments. I couldn't do anything. No one I knew had messaged me yet. And I was like, I'm just going to leave it. And then I'm going to bed and it was on like 8 million views. I was like, holy shit.
This whole video is this woman bragging about the fact that she ruined her mum's life and then made it public to the point where it went viral and just humiliated the mother to the whole world by telling the whole world their personal business. These OnlyFans models will do anything for attention. It is disgraceful that they will allow their own family members to suffer in hopes that they will get a little bit famous for 5 minutes on the internet.
Well, I hope you guys are happy. That guy that I really liked, he found out about my job and it's not okay with it. I guess one of his friends told him. I was just waiting to tell him because I wanted him to get to know me, not my persona online. So single forever, I guess.
Correct. By the way, he did get to know you. He now knows that you're a liar. You will hide very serious things like that you're a spicy actress on the internet while you're dating a guy, and he really regretted getting to know you, and that's why he got rid of you. You made this decision. I love how she said, I was just waiting to tell him, as if she ever intended on saying anything to him, when it's more likely that she was never going to tell the guy and just hope that he would never find out. It's really disgraceful that these women will do this sort of thing, date a guy, and then cry about it afterwards as if you weren't expecting this result. Men don't even like women with high body counts. Why would they like women who show their entire body, do all these kinds of acts online for the entire world to see? That's a wrap for everyone watching on YouTube, BitChute, Odyssey, and Rumble. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to check out my Patreon page. The link is in the description of this video. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next one.